eternity.
That would have been too cruel.
Unfortunately, Krypton was destroyed when its sun exploded.
So no Kryptonians survived to release the Phantom Zone prisoners when their sentences ended.
So when the last Phantom Zone projector was discovered on New Genesis, the United Planets paroled every single inmate, as each one had been trapped in the zone for over 1,000 years.
When my parents were unjustly imprisoned in the Phantom Zone, not even my mother knew that she was already pregnant. As no one ages or dies there, she had the honor of unknowingly carrying the scion of General Drew Zod for a millennium. 8 months after their parole in the 31st century, I arrived. The frightened bureaucrats of the United Planets had settled all of us on the Kryptonian colony world Daxam, a planet orbiting a red sun, thus preventing us from gaining the powers that were our birthright. But they didn't count on my father's ingenuity. By the time I turned 15, he'd smuggled his loyal followers, along with like-minded Daxamites, to a nearby planet under a yellow sun. Now that we had our rightful powers, my father made a valiant attempt to lead a rebellion against the United Planets for the good of the galaxy.
General Zod was a menace, determined to assert his dominance over everyone and everything. Fortunately, the newly formed Legion of Superheroes defeated Zod with the very Phantom Zone projector that had released him from prison.
The damn Legion put my parents and their army of patriots back into the zone, depriving the galaxy of true leadership.
But because Lord Zod was still a teenager, they didn't consider him culpable. And to our sorrow, he wasn't sent to the zone.
I was raised to despise the family L. Chief Scientist Jor-El had exposed my father's attempt to save Krypton from its own weakness.
Meaning Zod had attempted a coup.
Call it what you will. What is certain is that Jor-El conspired with his brother, Chief Examiner Zor-El, to sentence my parents to the zone. I didn't think I could hate anyone as much as I hated the L's. But now, there was the Legion.
Lord Zod was relentless in his attempts to acquire the projector.
Finally, the Legion had no choice but to destroy it.
The Legion had permanently consigned my mother and father to the hell of the Phantom Zone. And this Legion, who do you think inspired its very existence? Superboy. Con-El, a member of that accursed L family. That made him twice my enemy. So planning ahead, I stole the last known sample of kryptonite. And this time sphere.
So, Chameleon Boy, Phantom Girl, and I were pursuing Lore when he escaped to the past. Chronoton radiation from his stolen sphere washed over us,
Making the